Hey everyone, let's dive into the latest buzz in the political arena. As the 2024 election heats up, Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump are neck and neck in the polls. The race is incredibly tight, with Harris holding a slight lead of 2 to 4 points in some polls, while others show a tie or Trump closing in within the margin of error. Now, you might be wondering, what's making this race so competitive? Well, despite the close numbers, 538 still predicts Harris has a higher probability of winning. The first debate didn't sway the scales much, keeping Harris in her narrow lead. Trump's strategy seems to be working to some extent. He's managed to narrow the gap, making this a nail-biting contest. Harris's support among Latino voters has dipped compared to previous Democratic candidates, which could be a potential hurdle for her campaign. On the flip side, she's gained significant backing among Democrats, especially after President Biden's endorsement. The key to victory? Voter turnout and campaign strategies. Both candidates are leaving no stone unturned. Now let's talk about Harris's campaign strategy. She's been actively hitting the campaign trail with a blend of sharp rhetoric and strategic events aimed at energizing key voter groups. Harris hasn't held back, branding Trump as unhinged and unstable, trying to rally Democratic voters who are wary of Trump's authoritarian tendencies. One interesting angle is her focus on black male voters and disillusioned Republicans. She's making sure to engage voters in swing states like Pennsylvania and Michigan. For instance, she recently participated in a town hall event in Detroit, hosted by radio personality Charlemagne the God. Harris is also smartly leveraging both traditional and non-traditional media. From appearing on 60 Minutes to taking on an interview with Fox News' Brett Baier, she's showing she's game to connect with a broad audience. So what's next? The race remains uncertain as both Harris and Trump gear up for the final stretch. The close polls and shifting demographics underscore the critical role of voter turnout and strategic campaigning in deciding who will come out on top. Stay tuned as we continue to follow this electrifying race to the White House. And that's your quick update on the Kamala Harris versus Trump showdown. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates. Catch you next time.